We're filming this week's selections for the tasting at the San Dimas Wine Shop on the patio, and I see Heidi has gotten here early. She's enjoying a nice glass of something in a loaner glass.
Oh yeah.
Someone broke.
That would be me. I was talking with my hands and my glass was in a million pieces. So I'm forced to use the loaner glass.
All right.
And that's no reflection on who I am as a person.
All right, well, let's get all not comfortable, and let's go through this week's tasting.
Okay.
It's a gorgeous day out here today, isn't it?
Yesterday, Easter was absolutely fabulous. I was out in the yard, in Bonnie and Craig's yard, gardening, and so I feel very spring-like today. And so we're kind of moving on with our selection. The theme this week is foreign affairs. So I think we should all have one of those at one point in our life. Yes, very intriguing, yes. And so if you're not traveling to Europe this season, just come on down here. No passport required. You can sit on the patio and taste some of these wines from our friends across the pond.
All right, let's see what they are.
So we're starting off with the La Tolladena Gavi de Gavi, and this is the Cortese grape, 100%. All stainless steel, fermented and aged. Incidentally, this is a white. I love the shape of the bottle. It's kind of sexy. And I served this recently at a dinner party with a shrimp pasta with capers, lemon zest, fresh tomatoes, and it was perfect. So I've got a limited amount of this left. Also 2005 vintage. This is going to show you that some of these other wines from other countries, especially the white, a serious white, can really age nicely. Next, we're moving on to the Joseph Favely Burgundy, and Burgundy is always going to be Pinot Noir if it's red, so this is a nice lighter style, very food friendly. This could go for anything from an ahi salad to barbecue. It's got a little smokiness to it. It's not overly oaked. They use no new oak in this, so it doesn't have a huge oak presence. So again, perfect for summer. This is a little Spanish number that we've got that is a blend of Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, and Syrah. My dad really liked this one, so I was forced to buy it. He was assistant wine buyer.
So a jerry peg.
Yes, and really quite nice. And it's fairly full body for red wine. And again, when I'm thinking about barbecue right now, I know it might rain on Wednesday, but we're going to have this gorgeous weather back. And then we're moving on to the Aglianico. That's the grape. This comes from Sicily. And Sicily, many years ago, got serious about making wine. They were had a reputation for low-end jug wines, and they've really stepped up. I love the dark fruit in this. It's not heavy, and it's very aromatic. So even if you're one of those people that insists on drinking red wine during summer, you can do this with a chicken dish. Next, we're moving on to the Donna Paula Malbec. This comes from Mendoza, Argentina, and for whatever reason, I've been on a Malbec kick. I swore off them for a while, but in the last 3 weeks, we've had a Malbec. So
Malbec's back.
Malbecs are back. Last but not least, and this is another thing that I've been doing lately. This is a Cabernet Sauvignon, and it is from South Africa. I thought this one really stood up. It's absolutely wonderful. It's an unfiltered wine, so I always tell people the more you filter a wine, the more flavor you strip away. So I love unfiltered wines. I think they just give you another layer of flavor that is a little more concentrated. There's a depth of flavor. Again, very food friendly.
So this is a week, not just to have some great food with these wines, take them home and have some great food, but this is a week to really get adventurous.
Yes.
And try some grapes that I've never heard of.
Yes. It's like,
I mean, the first white.
Yeah. I love that white, and again, so food friendly. And so, yeah, this week is about adventure, and I think we should all come in and with an open mind and an open heart, and love wines from another region. We're so used to the California style that sometimes it really is. I get that it's harder for people to kind of wrap their brain around wines that are better with food when you're just tasting them by themselves. But we'll try and walk you through that. And I think that this is a spectacular lineup for what we're doing. And yeah.
So if you had to pick one of these wines to really say this is the one, this is the jewel in the tasting this week.
I have to say, just because
Yeah.
it may be that I've recently had this and it was such a perfect little pairing. But my other one, this is my little sleeper, and I don't know. I like the packaging. I don't know. There's something about that I really enjoy. But these are all my children, and I love them all equally.
And we'll
but
all
if
drink
I
them
had
all.
to pick two favorites this week, well, and then my South African too. It's
I
really
put
hard.
you on a spot. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you did.
You're way
You
too
really did.
adventurous.
Okay.
Now
all
you've
right.
got a wine club event you want to talk about?
Yes, exclusive wine club event. I'm finally working out the details. We've just finalized the menu for it. So it's going to be May 20th from 2 to 5 p.m. Cost is $35 per person. Each wine club membership allows you yourself and then one other person. So if you're a couple, that's your two. But if you're a single person, I just want to make sure that you are able to bring somebody with you, if you so choose. Or maybe you just want to go meet somebody new at the event.
So,
but it's going to be 2 to 5 p.m. We're going to have live music. We're going to have food. We're going to have two winemakers there pouring their wines, and it's going to be off the charts. Fabulous. So we're starting to take reservations for that this week.
so it's not too late to join the wine club.
It's not too
And
late
be
to
a part of the special event.
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, I've had a couple people sign up just because they heard about the event.
All right. So two adventures this week. Some really interesting foreign grapes.
yes,
And join the wine club and go on that adventure.
there you go.
So sounds like a great week.
Yes, it's definitely going to be a great week. Even if it's raining, come on in. And I think you're going to really enjoy these wines. Have a great week, and we look forward to seeing you.
All right. See you, Heidi.
I'll see you later. Thanks, buddy.